Hello, everybody, and welcome to the OANDA Commodities Market Commentary for the week of July 16th. My name is Toby Genaro from Trade with Precision, and we'll just be taking a look at the commodities charts for the upcoming week. Before we get to the actual charts and some of those commodities, let's take a look at some upcoming webinars for the week. First of all, latter half of the week, we've got the introduction to foreign currency, which is understanding Forex, basically the ABCs of foreign currency. So if you're looking to learn to trade Forex, join us for this webinar. We'll show you all the ins and outs of how the foreign currency markets work. Another one they have coming up as well is avoiding false breakouts. And this one will tag along with one of the trade strategies that we're teaching on the Forward Thinking Traders series with the momentum breakout strategy. And this session will be very specific about one trade strategy and how to avoid false breakouts on that trade strategy. So that'll be a great one. And then as well, we also have running every week the live market analysis that'll be running on the 16th as well. Join us for that one. We'll be looking at live charts to see what trade setups we can find based on those two trade strategies that we're teaching in the Forward Thinking Traders series. So take a look at the OANDA.com website for that. Get signed up for those. And meanwhile, let's get to the charts and take a look at what's setting up in the markets. And one of the first charts we'll take a look at here is on soybeans. We looked at this just a short while back. I believe it was might have been last week. And we're looking at this flat level here, and we're on the weekly time frame, which is the basically the highest time frame here. We had a series of touches here, putting in a flat level that went back quite a ways. And we were right basically down at that level, and it was kind of a point where either one, we were going to see a breakout, which we did, or two, we're going to see a move back up based on some of the overextension. So we got the breakout. If you didn't catch the breakout on the move lower, getting short this trend, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a bounce right back up into this level right here. And that level is just right around that 1270 level. That'll be met with a lot of potential selling pressure there. That's at least what I'm looking for. And we have a number of touches there that just create a great flat level that has been tested a number of times on a very high time frame, the weekly time frame. So that should be a great setup right there upcoming. If we look at the daily chart, we can see that level a little bit better, just above that. Just below that 13 level, puts us right, any pullbacks right back in that level, put us right back into the moving averages on the daily chart. And then as we continue to move down through the time frames, even on the 8-hour, a move back up to that level could put us back into the moving averages on the 8-hour time frame. Then be looking for that trend flow setup, that rejection candle, and I'll be looking for that setup. We have a nice rejection candle here, so we could be getting a bounce, and I'd definitely be looking for that setup in the upcoming week. So soybeans pretty much on pretty solid move to the downside, and just looking to tag along for that ride and looking for the appropriate place to join that trend. And one more chart to look at here. Look at corn. As the old saying goes, if you can't make money in the markets, trade corn. And I'll show you why that saying exists. Usually trends in corn go for quite some time, but this is the highest time frame here, the weekly, and we just got a breakdown below this level here, right around 409 over the last about week and a half. And moving averages, you can see, are flowing out really nicely, moving over. Everything is still converging on the indicators. Some slight divergence here on the MACD, but everything looking good on the RSI. Down to the daily chart, we can see we have some slight overextension here from price from that moving average sell zone, but it's been that way for almost the last week and a half. Everything's still converging on the indicators as well. And we can move down to the 8-hour time frame, see something similar. Everything's still converging pretty well. As we get down to the 4-hour chart, this is where most of the trade setups have been. Nice candles there setting up in that sell zone and getting the break of the low and moving lower. We do have some divergence here with this most recent low. Got a rejection candle right there. So I would be anticipating maybe a little larger bounce here, but pretty strong trend to the downside. This even continues down to the 2-hour time frame. You can see just some beautiful setup candles right in and around that sell zone, the 10 and 20 period moving average. Again here, and again right here with that sideways consolidation. Again, we're back in to the moving average zone. We don't have a bearish candle as of yet. We do have quite a bit of divergence here on the 2-hour time frame as well as the 4-hour with this most recent low. So I'd be anticipating potentially maybe a little larger bounce, and that may put us into the realm of something along a pullback on either the 8-hour chart or potentially maybe a pullback on the daily chart. So I'm going to be watching the charts here on corn, looking for that trend flow setup that we're teaching in the Forward Thinking Traders series. If you haven't signed up for that, make sure you hit the website. We do that every Monday, twice on Mondays, and we offer basically that 4-part series pretty much every month. So if you're interested in that, we'll have 2 trade strategies you can learn and put in your bag, help you with your trading. But other than that, hope this helps, and look forward to speaking to you next week on the Market Update.